review. Let me went to the email. So this is sprint 29, and our sprint goal is to add a retry after exceeding the token limit. We haven't finished this goal, and it is in PR review. Yeah, it is because the PR is big, and we have retro for this point, and I was pulled out for the software board for 1 day. Yeah. So this week is 1 week sprint. I spent like 4 days. And for time spent, yeah, this is time spent. PS is also spent some days on it. And next, I will go to the sprint review backlog. So yeah, so we have one big PR for all those PBIs. Yeah, so it is still in review. Yeah, and I
What is
will
the
jump in.
functionality that, like, I understand that you're exceeding the token limit, but what happens? Like, are the reports not working at the moment? How bad is this?
This is stop us from adding new tags, you know.
Okay, but all the reports for the current tags are all fine. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
And the data's updating?
Data is updating, but we have some errors in prod we need to resolve. Yeah.
But that's unrelated to the retry, right?
Yes, correct. Yeah. So yeah. So that's one PR for all those PBIs. Yeah, which is quite big. We have retro point for this. Yeah. And next, let me go through the down PBIs. Yeah. Go to the backlog. So those are 2 down. The first one is I fixed a bug on the reports. So the bug is when you click this emails %, it is not working. So yeah, I fixed this one. Yeah, that's a simple one. And next is just to upload the video. Yeah. Okay. And I haven't got time to work on this one, add notes for the effective start date. Yeah. And I also did some investigation on the prod error. Yeah, here. So yeah, Adam, any question?
How many people have noticed this problem, or is it just an issue that you've noticed?
Which problem?
The retry, the big problem.
Retry.
The token limit problem.
I think let all team knows, like Daniel and Rick, Pierce, and I, and also we involve someone. We are trying to resolve issue like JK, like Colin. Yeah, they all know about this issue. And we have some feedback from him on how to optimizing the token. Yeah.
Well, I don't think any of the users are aware. If that's what you're asking, Adam.
Right. Okay. Okay. Do we have any idea who's using the system at the moment? Who's looking at the reports?
Yeah, it's in this email.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I will continue. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. So we have 0 website deployments, we have 0 engine deployments, and we have 1 Power BI deployment. Yeah. And we have some failures for the current sprint. Yeah. And we have a PBI to resolve this. Yeah. And the next, yeah, here is what you want to know. The top users. Yeah. Stefan, you, and Yuli, yeah. Levi.
Okay, great.
Yeah. I will scroll down. So this is Epic. I think no progress on those
Sorry,
epics.
just on that report, it's generally just nicer to see. Don't use family name and given name. Just put name and say Adam Kogan.
I think that's a report that's created by the system. It's
we can't do it. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. So Epic progress and no R&D, and so yeah, let's go to retro.
Can you zoom up a touch?
What?
Hold down Control and spin the mouse wheel. Zoom.
I don't have a mouse.
Okay.
You want to
pinch.
zoom in a bit?
Yeah, zoom to
Like this?
130. 130. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now it's bigger. Yeah. So what went where? Yeah, piercing. We are identifying the errors on the prod. Yeah.
Actually, it
Which is
said to,
good.
not at, but it looks like somehow that's the wrong word. But good to identify errors in the system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can't fix it.
Yeah, it's fine.
And yeah, we got awesome feedback from Colin on how to optimizing the token. Yeah. And it is related from peers. We have some good discussions about how to handle the token limit problem.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yeah. What went where? Yeah. Both peers and I mentioned PR was too large. Yeah. We can do like split the PR into small ones. Yeah. And then prove them first. Yeah. And I was pulled away from EagleEye for 1 day to work on Storyboard. Yeah.
EagleEye is one word.
Yep, that's my fault.
Okay. Do you want me to fix it? Oh, that's fine.
No, it's fine.
Well, you've already sent it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's for the review and retro. I will jump into the forecast. Yeah. So forecast. Yeah. Our goal is to still working on the retry for exceeding the token limit. And it is 1 week. And I will scroll down, talk about the backlog. So yeah, so all those ones, like remove previous threads from email, it is to reduce the token. So currently we are sending emails with previous thread. It will have a lot of tokens. Yeah. So we are excluded. And this is at a retry. Yeah. And we have like 4 tags for in that PR. Yeah, that is also in review. Yeah, we will continue working on those one.
Yeah, so
And
I spent like
next
an hour
is-
looking at that PR yesterday,
Yep.
but yeah, it's a lot of stuff, and I'm trying to understand the code base as well because I haven't looked at it before.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a while to review it unless
Right.
someone else jumps in.
Okay. All right.
Because I need to sit down and focus on it purely looking at that.
Yeah. And the next one is continue fixing on the errors in prod. Yeah. And the next one is to add a notes for effective date. You know, Adam, so our current report looks kind of confusing, right? Because when we select past 1 year, it just have like a few records on like a sprint review. Yeah. So we decided to like continue to scan historical date, but we will add some like tooltip to indicate this category. It is like data is not consistent for this category.
Right. Okay.
That's for this one. Yeah. And the next one, we are going to start working on admin portal. So this one is the first PBI to create architecture diagram for the admin website.
Right.
And the last one is upload the YouTube video. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Any question? Good.
No, but I'm going to give you some feedback before we finish, just so you know for next time.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing I'm going to tell you is you should have these emails in a format that you can make changes. So ideally don't send them prior, or if you are sending them prior, be ready and have them open with a V2. You can put a V2 modifying changes. The next most important thing that I think is when you have a bunch of PBIs here, it is, if you can, get these out of, say, GitHub and put them in here as a table. You do not need to run through every single one, right down to uploading a video. You just want to focus on 2 or 3 important ones and bold those ones. So take this as a grid, put it in a table, bold a couple of important ones and say, look, I have 10 PBIs that you can see here, but I'm just going to cover these 3 in bold. The first one is we're making it more resilient to do this or do that. The other thing is it's important, Luke, to zoom out. Now, people that do not know EagleEye will not understand why you're getting a token limit. So you'd need to start by zooming out and say, here we have this wonderful report, but you can see you can add more tags here. And as you add more tags, that increases the amount of GPT usage that we do when we're calling the AI services from Azure. And so what happened is we started getting a whole bunch of errors over here. And now we're adding functionality to do that. And so you've zoomed out, then you zoom in, and then you go even deeper to say there'll be a whole bunch of unit tests that check for blah, blah, blah.
What Adam's basically saying there, Luke, is you should explain the PBI similar to how we refined that PBI we did yesterday. Do you remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah, so start
give
with
some-
the business explanation of the pane.
Yeah.
So that's excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Thanks for the feedback. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah.
All right. See you guys.
Yeah. So that's all for the video. Yeah. See you guys. See
Bye.
you. Bye. Stop recording.
Now, I put that in the recording because I see it a lot.